Hey guys, what's going on? This is Jack Attack 45. I have Jack's Journey episode number 20 for you. I know I said I was going to have the Inform Micon Liete review, but for some reason Sony Vegas will not render my file. I have it completely ready to go. I have it all awesome, all reviewed, all clipped out, all edited, all commentated over, and I go to hit render and it shows up until the last possible second and then it just disappears and it turns into a temporary file, and I can't upload the temporary file because it doesn't do anything. So I have no idea what to do, and I'm just really not happy right now. So I'm trying to figure out what is going on. I've actually reinstalled Vegas about 6 times, and if you guys have any ideas, let me know down in the comments section below. I honestly have no idea what's going on. And I've been, just reinstalling and doing other things for, the last 2.5 hours now, and I haven't been able to figure anything out. So, I'm sad, and I don't know. I want to get this review out for you guys, and I just don't really know what's going on. But anyways, you guys saw that this guy, well, you might have seen, had a guest. And, I don't know what it was about this guest. I could not play defense on him. I know he scored, some pass across goals. There's nothing wrong with that. But for some reason, I just could not play defense on both players at once. It was really confusing. Why is Donk coming over there? I just don't know. Some things in this game I just don't understand. But you'll see, I got FIFA'd a few times. And like this one, he runs right by the ball. I was just like, oh man. This was not really my day. But the second game is a lot of fun. I took out my rage and anger. And then the third game, you guys will see what happens. But if I could figure out how to get the Inform Micon Liete review working, I will as soon as I can. I promise. I'm trying very, very hard. I don't know what's going on. I threw this clip in there because look at this. Is this offside? It doesn't look offside to me. It looks like the red line is behind the... I don't know. I just don't know. I threw that in there just to show you guys this wasn't really my game. I wasn't really playing very well. And for some reason, the guest and him were just dominating me. 3-0 in the first half. Skills that kill all over me. And then look at that. What is my defender doing? What is he doing? Oh man, I tell you, some of these games you play in FIFA, it's just one of those days where, sweat, sweat, sweat. I mean, to be fair, if I was playing with 2 people, I'd probably pass it across 2 because it is, somewhat more fun, I guess, to assist each other. I don't know. I don't know. This wasn't really my game. I couldn't really break him down for some reason. Chiellini was doing really, really, really good in the back. Emnus going through here, putting us back in it with a consolation goal in the 65th minute. I thought I kind of had a chance since I walked through his defense so easily, but there was so many shots that I should have made, and for some reason they just were not going in. I think this is one of them right here. Why did this not go in? I don't understand. I think Buffon just made a ridiculous save, but that's how it is, guys. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. There's a nice little sweaty goal for you. I'm getting better at crossing, but we ended up losing that game 4-2. Sad face, but, you win some, you lose some. Not a big deal. Obviously, I haven't been, up to my standards in FIFA gameplay recently. Haven't been playing too much. Been kind of busy, but at the same time, still trying to get videos out for you, and that is why it sucks so much that I can't get this Liete review out. This guy here had a decent team. Rating-wise, chemistry-wise, I don't know what he was doing. I have no idea. And I kind of knew this was going to be, a little ridiculous game because some of those players have 0 chem. So, I don't know. They have red lines all around them, and they have 0 chem. So I figured it would be a fun one. 3 minutes in, we take the lead with Cabral, and it was all downhill from there. But one thing I wanted to mention, guys, is make sure to send in your non-rare rarities goals. Some people have been sending me in random goals with other non-rare players. I'm looking for Sessegnon. I'm looking for Arfa. I'm looking for Lukaku. Those are the 3 I'm looking for right now. And if you guys could send me in some goals with that, I would be very, very happy. Because I have a few of my own, but the point of this series is to get your guys' goals up on my channel. And I don't really want to do a top 5 because a lot of people do top 5. So hopefully you guys like this idea. Hopefully you guys want to get involved. Send me your goals over in a unlisted YouTube link in a personal message on YouTube. I always respond to them. So go over there and, drop me a personal message. Why not? So, this game was one of those games where you just kind of, I don't know, I was very, very distraught after the last game. So I just decided, I'm going to score as many goals as I possibly can. Just start, rocking them into the back of the net like Anita does right there. I don't know what kind of long shot that was. But the Silver Squad, originally, I was liking it a lot, and now I'm not liking this formation so much. So what I've ended up doing is I think I ended up making a custom formation with it, and I haven't played too many games with it yet. But the 4-3-2-1 with this squad is just, I don't get a lot of attacking out of it for some reason. Other than this game, obviously. When I'm playing in tournament games, as you will see coming up in the next game, I really don't get a lot of chances out of it for some reason. I don't really like how the El Kabir works with the two wingers. It always seems like they're so disconnected. And this goal here is just a complete joke. I have no idea how this ended up going in. El Kabir is just standing there in the right place at the right time, but it just feels like the three attackers aren't working well together, so hopefully my custom formation will be able to change it up. I think I ended up switching it up to a 4-2-1-3, the one formation that I am very comfortable with, so we'll see how that goes. This game I was just getting rebound goals like nobody's business. Like I needed more goals anyway. Obviously I wasn't shooting the best, so that was probably the reason why, but for some reason El Kabir was scoring a lot of goals, and I think we ended up with 11. So it was kind of one of those games where I was just like, you know what, I'm going to score as many goals as possible. I really hated that last game. I'm making sure that I'm not losing this game. I think there is number 10 maybe. Might be number 10. I don't know. Cabral is real happy about that one. He's a great player to do the skill dribble with because he has high acceleration and high agility, so he is very quick on the ball. But once he starts sprinting, he's not the fastest, so that's why you want to use those skill moves. That skill dribbling works very well with him. And then El Kabir finally slotting one away in the 90th minute to make it 11-0. So, the first game we played, not the best, obviously, with that guest. Second game, we just completely went off and scored 11 goals. And then this final game is actually the first of the tournament games that I'm going to be trying to win here, the Silver Regionals. And the team that I'm taking into it, I felt pretty confident about it for the first game. I was like, you know what, first round, we should be able to get a win. We go up and we go into the Silver Regionals. Only a 950 coin tournament bonus, so that kind of sucks. But at the same time, I want to win a tournament. I want to get some tourney wins under the belt. And as you can see there, a couple informs. My keeper, I just want to mention this, has been performing like, I don't know, he's not been playing very well for me, so I might just end up switching back to Zoot, the Team of the Year bronze. But we come up against Force 111 and Sac Gina. I don't know what that club name is, but look at this team. Yes, we got the 5-2-2-1, Tiche, Rudy, Samaraho, Chimanga, Amba, Canoe, Donk, Opari. These guys are fast, trust me. You guys saw my amazing Pro League squad, and I knew as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh no, I'm in for a treat. As you can see here, oh yeah, that's the first goal in the 5th minute from him. I was just like, come on. He's got such a fast team already, and then my center backs are making mistakes. I just knew that it was going to be one of those games. And to be honest, I did have a lot of good chances in this game, but for some reason I just could not finish. His second goal here, I just couldn't believe that. How did he finish that near post? I have no idea. And the thing was, is I was sitting there going, okay, he's just going to shoot off the side of the net. And then he just slots it in. I was like, what are you doing, keeper? What are you doing? And then, of course, the third goal, my center back is just hanging out, standing there. Samaraho hits that with his right foot. He's a lefty. He hits it with his right foot, and he curls it in the top corner. So, amazing goal from Samaraho with his right foot, but of course my defender's just hanging out, standing there. I don't really know what he was doing, but, he ended up getting a red card. And this is the thing about this game. He really was sliding out. He wasn't making the best challenges, but at the same time, I couldn't do anything. It was so weird. I have no idea why, but it ends up, there's just the story of the game. El Kabir just not even running to through balls. And we ended up losing 3-0. So our first attempt at the tournament did not go over very well, guys. But we're going to try again. Make sure to leave a like if you'd like to see another chance at that tournament. Guys, I hope you did enjoy. This has been Jack Attack 45 signing out. Peace.